All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and today I am going to show you how to make the world's best vanilla ice cream. And yes, that boast is correct. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. All right, Brad, enough of the jabbering, enough of the yada yada and yippee skippy. Let's get to the ingredients. All right, for ingredients, we're talking super basic stuff. What you've got here is 4 tablespoons of vanilla, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. We're using the cane sugar, the organic cane sugar, but the white sugar will work. And also we have 2.5 cups of regular old milk. And we also have 4 cups of heavy cream and 1 secret ingredient that is so cool and helps out with a lot of things is 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Now, one quick word on the vanilla. You can use whatever vanilla you like, but we really love this Haitian vanilla. When I was a missionary down there, we got a chance to use it and we were addicted. It's awesome. We love it. And if you're interested, there's a link down below if you want to grab some for you. Now, in a saucepan, you're gonna put all of the ingredients except the vanilla into your saucepan, and you are going to want to go ahead and heat this sugar and all of the other ingredients until the granules of the sugar are melted. And that's all. We're not really trying to cook this. We're just trying to get that stuff melted and incorporated. Oh, side note, you don't have to have a stove that is messy and not cleaned like this, but it does help because it proves that you've been using it, I guess. Or we'll just go with that. And don't forget the secret weapon. Oh yeah. It makes a huge difference, and you will thank me. You're going to email and say, Brad, you are amazing. We will rise up and call you blessed. Well, don't do the blessed part, but you're going to thank me. Now, one of the keys, guys, is making sure that you're stirring this slow and low on the tempo and the heating, because you don't want to scorch this. But you got to keep it moving. You got to keep it grooving, or else it's not going to make your belly happy when it's ice cream time.
Hi, Brad's making ice cream again. I'm cleaning up after.
But she'll love it. She'll love me for it. Oh my graciousness. The creaminess is on its way. Only in a mere matter. Well, it's gonna take a couple hours to get it chilled, but it's gonna be great. Okay, so our mixture is actually, well, the sugar's melted. The granules are not granules anymore. They're liquefied. Didn't take long, took about 5 minutes. And I've got my lovely bride here to assist me in putting this into that, mainly because she doesn't want me to make a big stinking mess, which I am apt to do.
He's very good at it.
I'm mess maker. Mm-hmm. Now the reason why you're gonna go ahead and transfer it out of your saucepan and into some other container is because you're gonna wanna cool this off. You're gonna take this mixture. Look at that, perfect.
No, almost, not quite.
Oh, it's perfect.
You still have to put the vanilla in, so it's all right.
It's perfect.
It's all right.
Ah.
It'll mix really well.
There's not even there's like a thimbleful.
Relax.
Anyway, so you're gonna wanna take and get it out of there because it needs to cool off in the fridge for at least 2 hours, and longer's better, but 2 hours, get it nice and cold before we actually put it into the machine.
Can I put the vanilla in?
Yeah, put the vanilla in.
Okay.
See, she just comes in and takes over. It's horrible.
Oh, whatever.
Well, and if I had planned better, the container would have been big enough. So we got to do the mix back and forthy thingy.
It's okay. It works out better this way. That way then it'll cool off faster because the volume in each jar is going to be smaller.
Yes, but still, 2 hour minimum, people. Keep it straight. Okay, so we've waited about 3-ish hours. I got my jugs, oh creamy goodness. And now we're gonna go ahead and get it set up in the ice cream machine, and we're gonna have ice cream before you know it.
All right, so this is how you set the machine up, because Brad always gets it wrong. So
I do not.
Whatever. So
Okay.
our bucket has a hole here to any water that drains out. So we put it in a laundry tub. You can put it in a bathtub. We've done that before. And then this little knobby thing right here gets put down in the center right down there. Somehow, very carefully, just like so. And then we're gonna very carefully put ice around here. But I gotta go get the ice. It's in the chest freezer. This is the salt we like to use right here. This is the ice cream salt. So we're gonna sprinkle some of this about halfway in there. And it's good to keep this lid shut because you don't want this ice, you don't want this salty ice cream in your ice cream.
And then you're gonna put another layer of ice and then another layer of salt.
Yes. Now we're gonna go ahead and pour our ice cream mix into the clean container.
Looks like it started to freeze in there a little bit.
Yeah, that fridge stays pretty cold.
Now it's just a waiting game because depending on how cold your mixture was going in, depends on how long it'll take to make your ice cream. Now the real kicker is that you kind of got to pay attention. You got to add a little more ice and you got to add a little more salt because you're wanting that to lower. The temperature is going to lower by putting that salt on that ice. That's how the ice cream becomes chili. But other than that, you kind of got to listen and wait for the motor just to kind of start laboring. That's when you'll know it's done. And now the machine is done. Ladies and gentlemen, witness the deliciousness that is about to occur. This ice cream is totally amazing. Let's get the opinion of some of our guests. Looks good, and so does the ice cream.
Okay, he would be more concerning. Okay, did I get this?
I'm Christa with the Big Family Homestead, and that is how you make the world's best ice cream.
Thumbs up from Brad.
You have an amazing day.